All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and we are back with another video on Shalabal, aka the female Silver Surfer. And what we're going to be doing for this one is taking a look at the kind of impact that you can expect her artifact to have. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because there's a pack that's in the shop and it's been here for about a week now. It's a relay that allows you to get a 3-star artifact for $5 Canadian or $3 US. It's I would say a good deal if you want to get an artifact that's as powerful or not so powerful as Shalabal. Maybe you want to get like a revive artifact for Hela or Wolverine, or sorry, not a revive, undead artifact for Hela or Wolverine, or the revive artifact for somebody like Apocalypse or Cersei or Rachel, etc. Right? Had a couple people reaching out to me asking if they should buy this pack, so I figured I'll pop in and I'll do a video showing you guys a little bit of how she performs without the artifact, and then comparatively with the artifact with a conquest. Now, full transparency, I have not tested this, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this goes, but I've heard that it doesn't make that big of an impact because the character herself is just not that powerful for timeline battles. She's okay for TBA and she's okay for AC, but obviously having a revive will give her another opportunity to reflect some damage and possibly edge you out a couple wins, especially if you're going up against other people who are using her but don't have the revive. As you can see, I have the artifact here, haven't tested it yet, but I did get it up to level 10 just to give her a little bit of extra juice because she revives with 50% base, and then on top of that she also increases her HP, and as you level up the artifact, that increases how effective the artifact becomes. So let's jump in, let's see what we can do. Ideally we want to go up against maybe like a Wolverine Sentry heavy team, but everybody's gonna be using null, obviously. You know what, we could do this, we could try this, see how she does. Oh boy, I don't expect much. I really don't. It's sad because I already spent so much on this character, 5,500 crystals. Now obviously we get the refund, but then we also spent 200 million building her up, tested her with multiple different CTPs, and it was just not that impressive. So I figured, what's another $5 to see if she gets better, Anyways, Hela is taking super long to die. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Anyways, here's the hoping the artifact gives her a chance. I don't know, bro. And these days, it doesn't matter how negatively you speak about a character, how many videos you make saying they're bad. Once the devs have decided that you're not gonna buff a character, there's nothing you can do or say to get them to buff it. Ooh, hold up, we might get, nope. I thought we might get a first kill here on Sentry. So these days I just make videos testing them and then basically coming to my conclusion of how I'm going to use them, and I leave it up to everybody else to decide if they want to purchase the character or not. I'm not trying to convince you that you should or should not, unless something is like a clear winner like the Storm uniform was, right? If it's like a clear winner that I think is going to make a big impact, then I'll stress the importance of it. But if it's like something that's borderline or just not very good or just very niche like Shalabal, then you can live without her, you know what I'm saying? And the more I think about it, the more I kind of understand a little bit as to why she's I heard that Agent Venom could actually beat her, and people were saying, oh no, that's only if your Shadow Ball is useless or your account is weak. That's 110,000 HP. I'm sorry, attack at 137,000 HP. I'm flustered because I can't believe what just happened. Yes, I don't have a PvP deck. My deck 2 is trash, but I'm using deck 1. And as you can see, deck 1 has a ton of attack, and her reflect is based on her attack. And even though this is a PvE deck, I still have 82% max HP, 36% all defense, 46% ignore dodge. I have triple attack procs. They're very low resist. Like this, these are very respectable cards, you know. Crit damage high, crit rate high, attack speed. Like honestly, it's kind of crazy that that literally just happened. Now granted, I only have 4 swords, and the swords could be rolled better for the stats that are on them, but like the fact that she just lost to Agent Venom there is crazy to me, because Agent Venom is not that great of a PvP character. Like he's an amazing support via his uniform and his artifact combination. He's kind of like, I would say, a worse version of Hela, but there he beat Hela and Shadow Ball, which is kind of crazy. And it looks like it's about to happen again. Bro, Agent Venom on, bro, he pulled a Tony Montana, you know? like, like, okay. Something, okay, something not right here, bros. Like, yeah. Okay. Um, I'm actually like dumbfounded. What is going on, bro? What's going on? She lost to, not, but I can't even say she, because Hela lost too. I don't know. I don't know. And people would say Hela is a decent character, right? But then again, the cost for Hela is not as great as the cost for Shalabal. Okay. Let's just do one more run, and then after this, let's just see if there's a difference. You know, maybe when she revives, she gets that super invincibility when she revives. So then that will, you know, give us a big edge or something. I don't know. Maybe this will save you guys $5 in in the, ooh, okay, we got one win. Well, not one win, one kill on Sentry. I would personally say if you're like a low spender, or if you're free to play, she would not be the character you should be spending on. But anyways, if you're a low spender, I would say just try to get your artifact free over time. Because I don't know, man. Like this is so bad. The Agent Venom thing really threw me off. Like I heard people saying that she loses the Agent Venom, but now seeing it for myself on my own account, like again, to me, I might say, "Oh, you trash at the game. Your account trash." And if that's the case, then fine. I guess I'll admit that I'm trash. But like, damn. See, like the revive gives us an extra chance of getting a kill. I'll do one more, and then after that, we'll go back against that Agent Venom team and see what happens. I can't believe that, bro. Like, character. Anyways, I was thinking before, right? The reason why they made her so mid, right, is probably because if you take a look at all of the tier 2 natives and tier 3 natives that's dominating PvP, they all have uniforms. So I'm thinking to myself, why would they, you know, like if they're from a business aspect, from a money making aspect, why on earth would they release a character, even though she's super expensive? Why would they release them and then make them good without a uniform, when they could just make them bad and then sell a uniform for them later on, right? That's just how I'm looking at it. Like that might be what they're thinking, right? But this is still a really disgusting, slimy feeling. I'm not gonna lie, timeline is super boring these days, and I just fully auto it and don't even care if I win or lose it. It's kind of sad because once upon a time I would sit here, you know, and try to be in the top 10 or top 20 or try to get trophies every week, and it was cool. I think I got maybe like 40 or 50 trophies, I don't know, something like that. But then I just stopped caring because they stopped changing up the meta. Like this Agent Venom is a legend, bro. Straight up and down. Nah, he finally got cooked up. The extra stats from the artifact, the extra juice from the artifact. Hold up, hold up. Oh, yeah, I can see where the extra life makes a difference, you know, because like I get an extra opportunity to get off a fourth skill or a fifth skill or a third skill or just to reflect in general. It will definitely make a difference. But and it's only $5, right? So like it's like a coffee. Also, so the artifact is literally I don't know. The artifact seems like it's making a difference because even before she died, she's now doing work. Like she actually, she's actually. What did I? How much extra stats did I get from the artifact, bro? Like it actually looks like she legitimately got better. Now she does, as you can see, get a little bit of extra juice against leadership characters. Oh shit! Cause hold on, Sentry and isn't doesn't Agent Venom have leadership too? Oh shit! Hold on. Yeah, Agent Venom and Sentry both have. So that's 9% extra. Oh, okay, so that might be why she's winning, you know? It might not even be the artifact itself. It might just be the roll that we got on the artifact, which is something you can get on one of these things down here, as you can see. This one gives you 7%. So it might not even be that the revive, but obviously the revive is helpful. The extra HP is helpful, but it might just be, you know, the roll that we got on the artifact itself. Not the cruelty, obviously, but yeah, she's not able to kill Agent Venom. Let's see if it was a fluke. Third time's the charm. We're gonna go back in there. Oh man, the Hella still dies, right? So it has to be the fact that the artifact is giving her some juice. Because Hella has died every time so far to Agent Venom. And it's just because Hella doesn't have iframe ignore. And as you can see, he's just spinning in his iframe ignore. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Yep. Hella dies every time. Ooh, yep. The artifact makes a difference. It makes a difference. But again, it's three things. It's the revive, the extra HP, and the rule that's on it. That's important too, clearly. Let's go see if we can run it into another team. There was a team here that had Sentry with Hella. I don't remember where it is though. Let's find it. Nope, that's the guy. That's the guy. Okay. Can we kill him at least once? Obviously not with Hella. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, oh. Is this just me or is she living longer than she did last time? I feel like she's living longer. Maybe my mind playing tricks on me. I still have yet to see her consistently take at least one of Sentry's lives, which for AC, it would be rather helpful. But it's really hard to test stuff in AC because it's 3-on-3. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. She's getting close. I think if my cards were more PvP leaning, and I have the pieces, right? Let me show y'all. I just need to save some premium cards. As you can see, I have the zombie card down here, quality 7, with the HP proc and the energy attack and whatever. I have this one. I'm debating whether I want to reroll flame resist for all attack and try to get quality 7 with the HP proc. Like, that's a pain in the ass. I already have Luna ready to go. In terms of stats, I think I want to reroll this one again to try and get energy attack with physical attack and quality 7. And Crescent is already primed and ready to go, but as you can see, we still need the blue stars, right? But for now, I'm gonna just keep rocking out with my PvE deck, seeing what I can do, and I'm gonna keep testing stuff that way. Anyways, ladies and gents, leave me your thoughts in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one. Let me know what your thoughts are on Shalabal's artifact. Is it worth $5 or not? It's completely up to you.